Good evening. 3 games on tonight's girls basketball schedule with first place in conference on the line. We begin in the MVC where #1 ranked Aquinas is a perfect 16-0 this season. Blue Golds hosting Onalaska Hilltoppers, just 1 game back in the conference standings. Late first half, Blue Golds get hot. Lexi Donarski skips it over to Taylor Tayush on the wing. She'll cash in the 3 and Aquinas leads 22-18. Ensuing possession for the Blue Golds. It's Courtney Becker finding Kayla Barr. She puts in a 3 of her own. Aquinas stretches their lead to 7. Hilltoppers hanging tough. Kenzie Miller gets inside and floats it home for 2. Onalaska trails 30-25 at the break. Second half, Olivia Gamoki drives and kicks it to Lauren Arntz. She lines up and knocks it down. We're all tied at 30. But Aquinas would halt that Hilltopper momentum. Donarski gets it up top, is left alone, and she'll step into a 3. Blue Golds win number 44 in a row, winning tonight 69-56. They now have a 2-game lead in the MVC.
This was a big win. They always give us a great game, and it's so fun to play them. And now going forward, we are not taking any game lightly. We're focusing on each game and preparing for every game we play.
Necedah is 8-0 in the Scenic Bluffs. They traveled to 6-1 Bangor. Necedah won 32-24 in their first meeting in early December. First half action, Necedah's Izzy Corcoran is good from 3-point range, and they trail by just 2. Bangor then goes on a run. Courtney Osterly finds Andrea Olsen for the baseline jumper, and Bangor is out in front by 12. More in the first half and more Bangor. This time Osterly steps back and hits the jumper. They lead by 11 at the half. To the second half, Bangor remains in control as Taylor Jacobson finds Carson Kirshner for the easy bucket. Bangor taking round 2, 49-38. This forces a tie at the top of the Scenic Bluffs.
It feels really good. This was our goal from our first loss of the season. We just want to be back on top.
And first place is up for grabs in the Three Rivers East. 9-0 Cotter hosting 9-1 Caledonia. And this game lived up to its billing. First half off of a rebound. Cotter presses it up ahead. Mary Morgan to Megan Morgan. Gets the hoop and harm. Ramblers lead 22-14. Second half, it's Mary Morgan who lets it fly from deep. Cotter now up 9, 40-31. Held to only 4 points in the first half. Caledonia senior Katie Tornstrom turns it up down the stretch. The drive to the basket makes it 42-38. Then Haley Jennings, little catch, turn, and pop along the baseline, and Caledonia takes a 43-42 lead. Now tied at 50, it's Tornstrom creating her shot. Warriors back in front, and they lead the rest of the way. Tornstrom with 17 second-half points, and Caledonia wins 57-53. Both teams now with 1 conference loss. Back to MVC action. Central is hosting Holmen. Red Raiders in control in the second half. Ava Parcher from downtown. Nothing but net. Central leads it by 15. Vikings trying to stay in this one as Haley Veliska lets it fly from behind the arc and give her 3 points, but Central holds on to win 47-34. First place in the MVC Central boys also at home tonight to face Holmen. Red Raiders D setting up easy offense. A block by Terrence Thompson. Then Johnny Davis on the one-man fast break. 2-hand slam. It is 11-0 Central. Then press in the backcourt. Jordan Davis coming up with the steal. Nice one-handed pass to David Hayden for the lay-in. Red Raiders up 12. Vikings eventually get some offense going. Jimmy Gillespie rises for the 3. The shot goes down, but that fast start carries Central to a 75-38 win. MVC versus Cooley matchup as Logan hosts Luther. Knights get at it right away. They push it up ahead to Emery Bias. He goes up and muscles his way in for a basket. Luther with an early advantage. Back come the Rangers. Devin Morin sizes up his defender. He'll rise up and knock down the 3. That puts Logan up by a basket. Even matchup the whole way. Logan wins it in overtime, 57-54. Second and final regular season meeting on the ice between Onalaska Lacrosse and West Salem Bangor. First period, Ana Lacrosse strikes first. Tommy Duran gets his own rebound and scores stick side. Still in the first, more Hilltoppers. This time Mason Manglitz gets one past the goalie. They go up 2-0, and Ana Lacrosse wins this one 8-1. And in